So I just finished my first pre-placement meeting, sounds very formal, with my probable next placement. A lot of P's, wow. We went to lunch and then to a public, there's another P, venue, and I had a blast. And I think the kids did too. There were 4 adults, 2 children, a lot of adults, so I did my best to ignore the adults and got on the kids level. We spoke a lot, we laughed a lot, there was a lot of, oh, what's your favorite color? Oh, mine too! You know, so there was a lot of back and forth like that. It wasn't interrogatory, it was an interrogation, where the kids felt like they were being asked a million questions, and you know, it was a conversation, and I think that really made it personal, but also where they got to know me on the same level. So I wore my favorite color. I'm still wearing pink, you know, so I wore a lot of that. I did not put any makeup on. I didn't do anything fancy. I wore very basic jewelry and my just simple everyday rings, you know, that I wear every day, everyday ring stuff. I wore jeans and this simple top and some tennis shoes. Hair was down, nothing fancy. There was a lot of play, a lot of getting on their level. So I was literally on the floor playing blocks and pretend soup kitchen with them. They were, you know, I would say mid to older elementary age. And so going back and just kind of following their lead on what they're doing and joining them there. It's an initial meeting, you know, and play is so important in knowing that the adult is not too stuffy, you know. Even as a parent figure, it's so important to play with your kids. And I think that really made a big difference because they were so open to play. And it wasn't 21 questions. It was like, oh, we were playing Soup Kitchen, right? So, oh, what's your favorite soup? You know, so you're still asking questions. You're still like, are you allergic to mushrooms? You know, what are your allergies? So you're still getting information, but it's not an interrogation. So it was definitely a new experience and wonderful.